Yeah. Hi. I haven't done a live in, I don't know, since I think the last Friday evening live I did. We already used to have 8 o'clock and we talk about gang stalkers. Now, since I stopped doing that, um, well, they've gotten louder and stupider, and they keep doing whatever AI BCI bullshit where they, you know, put your face on the screen and use your voice, and they're acting like they're talking to me, asking me questions and this and that, and like like any fucking fool on the planet would, subject themselves to that, um, to a bunch of slimy piece of shit Nazis, persecuting you, right? Like you'd subject yourself to that. Well, anyway, the way it goes though, just the other day, little slimy neighbor next door was using my name, um, fighting with somebody online, calling them the N word, saying he lived in Compton. We don't live in Compton. This is Bellflower, California. He's not black. He's not me, for one thing. Um, he lives right next door to me. But anyway, he's not the only one in here in this trailer park that pulls that shit. That is pulling this frame game bullshit. Um, anyway, um, what I was saying is I haven't been on here for almost a month, probably something like that. Partially because I knew that they would start doing this shit. I knew they were gonna regress or whatever. I did that on purpose because I don't want them going to start fucking with somebody else. Not that they aren't already, gang stalking other people that they target, like me. But it's not just me that's heard it anymore. I mean, my wife's heard him and heard the shit. So it's like, go ahead and say you're not doing it because you are. That is, they blatantly do it. It's not like they try to hide it. It's just that, um, now that they're caught, and that I'm not alone in knowing that they're doing it. To me personally, I mean, there are other targeted individuals that have the same situation, that these slimy fuckers do it in a way that, it's not readily apparent to the rest of the planet or anybody else. And they use the electronic harassment with the BCI and the voice to skull yapping at you in your ears all day, and to make it look like you're full of shit and that you have a problem. Well, you do have a problem being targeted. You have a problem that, some slimy assholes are targeting you. That's the problem. It's not that you're doing anything. Like I'm sitting here with my cat behind me and my wife across the table, and I'm not doing anything, but they're doing this shit right now, saying I'm in some kind of bullshit stream with them, but they do this all day, every day. I don't know how they can, have a life and be doing this shit all day. I mean, I know they use a lot of AI in it, and it's brain computer interface technology that they're using to connect to you so that they can, gain information from you and harass you with it. But we've lived here at Midtowne Trailer Park for, I don't know, 13 years now. And um, this shit started like immediately after the Bujanowskis moved in this trailer park. Um, so whatever the case, none of this shit was going on before they moved in here. But that doesn't mean that, well, I didn't see the stuff going on. That, doesn't mean they weren't already doing it. But anyway, I just, I just, I don't understand how they think that, using an AI representation of you and your voice, and like you're some kind of an idiot. Um, and doing their scenarios, whatever their script bullshit. Um, like it's some kind of game show or whatever, or that they're acting like they're some kind of news reporters or some, the good guys. Well, they're not the good guys. None of these fucking people are good guys. Anybody that spends all day, all their time, making videos that are designed to hurt other people, and say, oh, they're this kind of person or that kind of person. I don't care if you want to say it's drama, or you want to fucking say it's true crime, or you want whatever review show or whatever. We're seeking the truth. You're full of shit. You're a bunch of fucking slimy people doing that shit. You make up shit. You lie. You cheat, and just fuck people over because you're just generally shitty people in the first place yourself. So that's why you have to be gang stalkers, because you're just shitty people, and you can't stand that other people aren't shitty like you are. You can't stand that you're as bad as you are, so you have to try and hurt other people in the process. Yeah, I made a comment or a post on my community page here a little bit ago about some of them, and this very topic about how they represent themselves as you, as someone acting as you, and that you're giving some kind of confession to these slimy fuckers or whatever. Well, that shit ain't happening. I'm not talking to Ian Sendra. I'm not talking to Rhonda Bujanowski, Mike Bujanowski, Gino, Colleen. I'm not talking to any of these fucking slimy bastards on the street, let alone in a fucking chat room. Right? these piece of shits that live right next to me that have been doing this. Right. Uh-huh. I don't have nothing to do with them. So, whatever. You go ahead and lie, Bujanowski. You go ahead and shove fucking smoke up people's ass. And you can go ahead and fucking threaten people online with the N-word. You slimy little fuck. But it's not me doing it. And that's the end of my little live here. So, have a good night. And whatever floats your boat.